The Air Force updated its rules concerning pregnant aircrew flying, with one major change being that they'll no longer be allowed to fly during the first trimester. The changes announced on April 1st were not in response to any incidents, according to Air Force spokeswoman Rose Riley, who also added that the rules bring the branch more in line with others. The biggest change, as we mentioned before, is that pilots and aircrew will no longer be allowed to fly during the first trimester due to the increased risk of miscarriage. This is not a new policy for the Air Force, but an old one that they changed back in 2019. This matches the policy in the Navy, Marine Corps, and Army, where their aircrew are not allowed to fly during the first trimester either. After that first 12 weeks, though, airmen will be able to apply for a waiver to fly between weeks 12 or 3 months along to 32 or 8 months along. A pregnancy typically lasts about 40 weeks. This new policy means that aircrew can fly for 4 weeks longer, because the old policy from 2022 limited them to 28 weeks. If they fly in an aircraft with ejection seats, however, they'll still be grounded. This is because the risk to pregnant women increased dramatically if exposed to just 3 Gs of force, and your typical ejection seat can leave an aircraft at 18 Gs. This means that fighters, bombers, and other high-performance aircraft are off limits, but cargo planes, refueling tankers, and helicopters are still good. The way that waivers are handled is also being changed. Previously, local flight surgeons would approve or deny them, but now it will be up to Air Force major commands, of which they have 9, some of which are the Air Combat Command, which is the largest, Global Strike Command, and Material Command. According to the Air Force, this was done to allow medical professionals with more experience to determine if the airmen face any health risks. To maintain their proficiencies and standards to fly, the service said pregnant aircrew will be able to complete flight sim training, academic instruction, leadership positions, and other duties. You can read our full story on this at taskandpurpose.com, and be sure to follow us right here for more news by and for the military community.